Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Skyblade. Welcome to the next episode of Redstone Creation. I got something a little special for you guys today. We're going to be building something that can launch all of this good stuff out of a dispenser. So an infinite loop that launches arrows, XP bottles, fire charges, whatever you want it to launch. Anything that can be put in a dispenser and launched out, it will launch. So basically, what you need to do is get your repeater set up just like that. Take 4 redstone. You'll see why I have the 5th one in a second. And then all you need to do, connect that like that, break it, and there you go. So now it's looping. Now is where the fun part comes in. So what I'm going to do, I've set up this little target basically. Hopefully it lines up relatively well. And if I connect this, you can kind of hear there's just the dispenser going, so I'm going to stop. We're going to load it with, what should we start with? We'll start with XP bottles, because who doesn't love XP bottles? So, we'll just connect it. There you go. Shoots out the XP drops. So, there you go. If you have like an adventure map or something, you could use this to rain down XP on them if they beat your adventure map. I just lost my train of thought, but there you go. So we're gonna shut this off. We didn't even make a dent in the XP bottles. So, oops, let me get out of that. So that's the XP bottles. Let me go collect those so it's out of the way. Now we're going to do arrows just for the sake of not burning it down right away. You could also do a mixture. If I really wanted to do this, I could. So, there you go. Now I just lit half of it on fire. So, that's that. And then if we take all the arrows out, and just for fun, we're going to really burn it down. Ooh, whoops. There we go. And it launches fire charges. I don't know how far these things, I think they go until they hit something, to be completely honest. I just dropped frames so bad because I'm loading new chunk. Wait. Just random snow. So the fire charges go until they hit a block, which is kind of obnoxious, but see, there they go. They're a little bit inaccurate as I burn down all of my wool. Alright, now we're going to add in some arrows. Apparently it doesn't want to. There you go. It's a little bit random. Add some XP in there. But, alright, let me just delete some stuff here. As you can see down on the bottom, while I'm not getting rid of this stuff, that's what you need to make it in. If you are in a survival setting and you want to make this, those are the exact amounts of stuff you need. As you can see, 5 redstone, 1 redstone torch to start it, 4 repeaters that loop around, and then 1 dispenser. And you can increase the time, but I don't want to screw with it because it might mess it up because I have it going already. But there's that. So if you want to set up a trap, easy, very easy to conceal. And yeah, it's not too bad. You can put the dispenser, as long as the redstone is hitting the dispenser, I do believe it can go any direction, but don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure. Like if I break it and set it this way, does it work? Yeah. Now I'm just gonna light that small forest on fire. I may or may not have just burned down this small forest right here. That's besides the point. So we're gonna turn this off now. And we're gonna set it up to how we had it. And we're gonna put the rest of what I have in there. So that's gonna shoot fire charges into nothing. Hold on. Let me quick make. Oh, I love stained glass. Alright, let me quick make something to block the fire charges. Should block most of them. Seems to be blocking most of them, but we're gonna fill it in just in case, because we don't want to burn down too much of this world if we're gonna continue using it for our creations. Our TNT cannon is right over there somewhere. So there we go. That's blocked off and doing its thing. Look, it even dispensed the red stained glass. But there's that, and now I have a really special treat. At the end, yep, I burned down a forest. At the end of some survival maps, you may have noticed that, or if you ever wanted to set off fireworks for something, just, you know, to set off fireworks, you can use the same concept right here, right, this right here, to launch fireworks into the air. And I have tested this, and it does work. I don't quite know why this is here, actually. That's my dispenser, but I don't know if it shoots through. Yeah, it does shoot through one layer of carpet, just not two. So you can shoot in here, and let me put that back. Carpet. No, I think I just threw it. Yep. Okay, so concealed relatively well. I wish I could get it to go off that top block, but it doesn't like to go off that top block. So we're just gonna have it down there. And I always do that. For some reason, there's a piece of sand missing. So this same concept right here. It ran out of stuff, so I'm turning it off. You can launch fireworks into there. So if we go down here, I already have one up and running, and I have it wired up to a dispenser. But the dispenser's not wired quite yet because this is just to make it easier. Oh, it's becoming nighttime anyways. I don't have to set it tonight. Fireworks. I have all different kinds of fireworks. I'm going to clear my inventory quick. So what we got, we have some. Ooh, there's really no good way to do this. Alright, we're going to break what we have here just so it's easier access to the dispenser. As you could see, it was pretty well concealed. The redstone doesn't do what it's doing right now and be obnoxious on the surface. But we are going to load in. Let's load in some large ball, twinkle, cyan, all that good stuff. And I need a piece of redstone. And there you go. I also have all these set to max world height, so, or max height that they can go. So there's those fireworks that I think I just ran out of already. Yep. So we're gonna break the signal. We're gonna reload. This time, let's do some star-shaped purple fireworks. And there we go. So those are those ones. Now if I come back down here, it actually just ran out. We're gonna load it with well, let's load it with burst, creeper shaped, and star shaped. We're gonna load it with everything I have, pretty much. So let's connect that and let's sit back and watch the fireworks show. So let me go into F1. There you have it. It's a solid fireworks launcher. You can change the height by adding gunpowder when you make them, but I decided to make mine go as high as they could just for the sake of getting this nice view of fireworks. So you got the star ones, you got the large ball ones, you have, I think the creeper ones might, nope, there was a creeper one right there. Creeper ones, and yeah, all different kinds of colors. And so there you have it. This is a really easy thing to make. As you can tell, it's just 4 simple items, and then all you have to do is break redstone and push one down for it to start. You come out of F1 here. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna fly back up and watch the fireworks show. Alright. That should be just about it for fireworks. Come back down. It really doesn't like to launch the gray creeper shaped ones. It's basically launched everything besides those, which I find weird. And there you have it. As you can tell, very easy to make. And yeah, the overall result is pretty cool once you get done with it. Here's my door from the first episode, or from when I made my hidden door. And then here's my TNT cannon from episodes ago too. So if I fly back over, I don't believe I really need to explain this that much. The only thing you have to do is, I don't have a redstone torch anymore, but really? There we go. So basically the only thing you have to do is once you start it, just like this, a little bit of lag there, you're going to break this redstone. So it's like that, and you can break the torch to get it out of the way, break a corner, and then put it down right away. And there you go. It just sits there and spins around. And then you have a loop, and you can hook whatever you want up to it. It is an infinite redstone loop. You can change some of the... Yeah, exactly. I figured it'd break it. There we go. So as the time slows, there you go. You can have a slower one or a faster one, just depending on the amount of ticks you want. Let me fix this real quick. So there you have it, everyone. That is my infinite redstone loop. Do with it what you want, and send me video responses if you use this in your adventure maps, or send me a link to the adventure map, and I would be glad to play through and give you a shout out. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.